over the plains of Kansas, some thirsty F-4s come up to refuel. An ordinary occurrence, yes, but the destination of this set of F-4s is one of the most intense competitions a fighter pilot can undergo. These F-4s are heading for Tyndall Air Force Base in Florida, the home of William Tell. They are here from all over the world, from Iceland and Okinawa, from Alaska and Texas, from Oregon and Canada. This is the center of the known world when it comes to fighter-interceptor tactics. For several days, once every other year, the best of the best get together to see who is the best of all. William Tell was, of course, the famous archer who was forced to shoot an apple from his son's head. Hitting the target without a miss is exactly what these pilots have in mind. The competition is among teams in two categories, F-15 and CF-18. Also the F-4s, with separate winners in each category. The teams are composed of air crews, controllers, and aircraft maintenance specialists. The team with the highest total points will be the overall meet winner. Here's Major Danny Oliver of the 475th Weapons Evaluation Group, the host unit of William Tell.
Well, in combat, you're being graded in the ultimate. In this case, they are being graded in the ultimate also. And it is the spirit of competition, the spirit of accomplishment, and the spirit of applying your skills at the very top level. These flyers represent world class. And what they learn is when you're under pressure, how you will perform. And they are under the ultimate pressure here with the video real time, all their bosses, their families, and their country looking on.
Not only are we dealing with some of the best pilots in the world, the top equipment is also on hand. Here's the roll call of the hardware being employed by the players in this most competitive game. The F-15 Eagle is the Air Force's top-of-the-line air superiority fighter. Its multi-mission avionics include advanced radar, inertial navigation system, internal electronics countermeasures, and the thrust to make it all go at 2.5 times the speed of sound. Now, let's take a look at the target these pilots will be trying their best to find and engage. This is the QF-100 drone. It's a specially modified F-100 Super Sabre, which can be flown by remote control. It is capable of supersonic flight and has a full range of evasive maneuver capability. It can also carry electronic countermeasures to confuse an attacker. In short, it is a worthy, albeit unmanned, opponent.
The QF-100 is a fighter that completed its entire life as a fighter. It was created as a new weapon system and dedicated to the target role. It is a full fighter capable of turns, barrel rolls, all air combat maneuvering that you would see in a opposing aircraft, a MiG if you would fly very similar to what we present to the competitors.
It makes for some pretty amazing displays of gunnery and flying. All the results are tabulated and posted on a scoreboard that is there for everyone to see. As each aircrew flies a profile, the outcome of the competition becomes more and more clear. Like any other team sport, there are spectators and a rooting section.
The biggest thing I learned today was, hey, that's why we train. You know, I was nervous taking off out of here, and I won't, lie about it. But doggone it, when we got out there, it was just like, hey, I've done this before. I've done this 20 times before, and that's what you train for. And to me, if I ever went to war, I guess I'd really be nervous, just like anyone else would the first 2 or 3 times. But then it's like, this is what we train for. This is the way it is.
And so the competition called William Tell is over. Until next time, that is. Then, once again, the skies will be charged with the excitement of the hunt. Lessons will be learned that can only be learned in the crucible of aerial combat. And we will know who really is the best of the best.